phone has 15%. Can we do a book review before it dies? Let's see. That's the challenge. I'm going to be reviewing Nana. Now, the whole thing is pretty much a spoiler because the book is very simple. It's not a very long one. There's a little bit of a mystery. Basically, this girl's mother shows up after abandoning her as a kid with this woman that took her in when she was 16 years old. So she shows up when the woman that took her in dies. So she shows up at the funeral. Then all of a sudden, the daughter winds up aging really quick, but the mother, who we call Nana, starts looking younger and younger, and no one is suspicious of Nana and her reasons for being there other than the husband, who is a creep. He, cheats on her all the time, and, the mom is even creepier because she's hitting on him. There's just some fishy stuff going on in this Nana story. This is another one that Courtney from Tangible Reads recommended. I listened to the audiobook. I really enjoyed it, but I am not kidding when I say this thing is creepy. It is creepy. But now we're going to get into the spoiler portion. So I hope you're ready. Let's see if I can get all this out before my phone dies. And I got my handy-dandy notebook to assist me today. All right. Talk about a weird book. Nana shows up to meet her estranged daughter and starts sucking the life out of her, literally. Then she forces her daughter's husband to have sex with her so she can create a new daughter to suck the life out of when she grows up and maintain her youth. The daughter's husband was a scumbag cheater, but at least he saw Nana for what she was. There is literally a scene where he walks in on her with her tentacle or something like a large tongue down her daughter's throat, which is his wife. And it was such a weird and somewhat revolting book, but I was addicted to it. I had to see how they were going to take her down. Then finding out she'd seduced the pastor and got him to impregnate her as a teenager was just gross. And he says he couldn't resist. She just seduced him. And I'm like, dude, no. You a grown man. You should have control over yourself. Oh my gosh. And then she tries to seduce him again. And he's like this 80-year-old pastor. And I'm just like, why? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's so weird. Okay. This was definitely one of the most outlandish books I have ever read. I didn't like... Oh, here's the one thing that I did not like, alright? And I'm just going to be blunt with this. I did not like that the husband was a cheater, since it's a harmful stereotype, because this is a book written by a black writer and the characters are black, and that is one of the stereotypes that black people have, is that the men are infidels, they cheat, they're not there for their family, they don't help raise them, and this does include that with him being unfaithful to his wife. He is a family man in that he's there, but he's unfaithful. He cheats. And so I wish that wasn't the case. I want to see more black men in books who do the right thing, who are there for their families. Like Star's dad, for instance, in The Hate U Give was great, but I just don't see that enough in books. So it makes me a little bit disappointed, and I really don't understand why a black writer would choose to include that stereotype in the books, but I also understand that stereotypes sometimes stem from reality. So if it is a commonality, it can become a stereotype. So I get it, but at the same time, knowing that it is a stereotype, I'm just like, there's better choices that could be made. But also with this book being as creepy as it was, maybe it was slightly necessary that the husband was a cheater so that it could do the whole showing how he was kind of lured in by the mother too, so she had some kind of fishy ability to get people in her clasp. I don't know. I think that's what the author was trying to do, but also it set up some situations where the mother was trying to tell her daughter, you're married to a cheater, and the wife was kind of oblivious to it. So then when the mother pointed it out, I wanted her to have a little bit more backbone and to just be like, no, you are not leaving this house to go to the gym. I know you're not going to the gym. You're going to go cheat on me. You need to stay here. And she did a little. She stood up for herself a little, but she didn't say, you cheat on me, we're done. And I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you do need to give an ultimatum, because if they don't see that there's going to be a consequence, why would they stop cheating on you? That's just how I feel about it. But anyway, I did like the book overall, even though I did not like the husband. His one redeemable quality was that he was not stupid and he was on to the mother. So yeah, those are my thoughts, maybe slightly salty opinions about Nana. And yeah, I look forward to reviewing some more books for y'all. I do have another book review coming for one that Courtney had me read. So I will see y'all in the next video. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and comment down below. I will see you all in the next one. I did it without the camera dying. Bye!